Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of One Piece, chapter 1024. Okay, last chapter, we had a little bit of, more of the Zoro and Sanji versus King and Queen fight. We got a little bit of Jack fighting, Inarashi. We saw Nekomamushi apparently defeating, Perospero. So, a lot of things are going on. Also confirming that three of the Toby Ropo have been defeated. You know, Black Maria, Sasaki, and Who's Who. Interesting that that doesn't include Ulti, who was attacked by a goddamn Yonko, and Page One, who was smashed through the floor, also attacked by a Yonko. So, Lord. But anyway. And then the revelation that Momo has been matured and I guess bears a strong resemblance to his father Odin, which I imagine will work quite well, you know, of you uniting the people of Wano under him, you know, under his rule. Because it's like, the second coming of Odin has occurred. But yeah, and he apparently... Kaido is the father, the DNA daddy, of the dragon fruit that he ate. So, yeah, that's interesting. Also, there are devil fruit capsule toys in Japan, apparently. I kind of like that. That's cute. Shame I'll never get one. Ooh! Oh, yeah, it's a 3-part double spread. I forgot about that. Ooh, might have to collect that. Oh, I love Frankie versus Kid with their giant metal fists. That works so well. And there's Roger in the background as a ghostly figure. It's like, avenge me! For I did not get to live as long as I thought I would. Live my story. Da-da-da-da. All that crap. Anyway, not too bad. Luffy in the center of it all. Alrighty. Also, this is to represent, like, the popularity poll, which I wasn't aware of until I watched a review of the chapter. So, yeah. But anyway. The title is Nobody Important. Okay. An overwhelming presence. Second floor. Hey, what's with you guys? Uh-oh. It's... Bum. Usopp. Is this Conqueror's hockey? They can't help it. It's natural for men with weak resolve to crumble before me. After all, I took down 2 of the Flying Six. They call me Usohachi, the Beastmaster, or Beast Hunter. Either way, it would have worked. Excuse me. What? 2 of them? Surrender now, and I'll permit you to join our cause. This must be happening because Big Mom is fighting on this floor. Yeah, probably. They're being knocked out by mere echoes of her Conqueror's hockey. Hey, do you know what's going on with Luffy? Frankie. So, was that Frankie asking that, or was that Nami asking that? I don't know. Oh, it must have been Frankie then. Right Brain Tower. No idea. Last update I got was what Momonosuke said earlier. I bet Momo's with Shinobu-chan, but I can't get a hold of her either. No news is probably good news. How can you say that? If you're done upstairs, meet me down here. I'm not sure what's going on, but a bunch of enemies keep trying to storm the live floor. Yeah, because that's where the big battle's going on. Don't let them through. Zoro and Sanji are busy taking on the All-Stars. We're in an equal alliance. Hiya! So, here comes Beppo. Penguin and Sachi, I imagine, is that... Yeah. Both of them are there, and then some random beast pirate dude. You can start giving us orders. or you can't start giving us orders. See, third floor. This looks bad. The flames are out of control. We gotta escape to the live floor. Yeah! It actually feels like I'm burning. I guess this technically means I've been cremated. No, wait, this doesn't count. So there's Brooke carrying Robin. She must be really weakened after all of that fighting. Baron Corpse, are you alright? We can't stay here anymore. I won't let Robinson get burned. How's the battle going? No clue. It's total chaos out there. Okay, so that's the Musketeers asking all of that. Okay, and we've got Kid Pirate's 4th floor. Apparently they have this really fat dude on their crew. Jinbei-san! Jinbei-san! The 3rd floor is erupting into a sea of flames. Please come while there's still time. Has the fire gotten that bad? And I guess they want Jinbei to show up so that he can, use his fishman karate to manipulate the water and put out the fire. And where's Kaido? Is something else keeping him busy? Live floor. The enemy is pouring out of the castle. Let us through, samurai scum. We own the castle. And the live floor. Stand your ground. Okay, there comes Kawamatsu to fight some of the beast pirates. Force them back. Okay, now back on the Dome of the Skull. We're finally getting back to Yamato versus Kaido. Ringing Arrow. So is that one of Yamato's attacks? Interesting. But what exactly was it? Kaido doesn't seem to be fazed by it. Thunderous Arrow! Okay, another attack. Interesting. But the way... Is this coming from Kaido? I'm actually having a hard time telling. It looks like it should be Yamato's attacks, but the way that he's blocking and then gets knocked back indicates that it would be Kaido's move. Kaido's, as he, sends his daughter into the rubble and everything, is just kind of smiling. You're trying to kill me? That's right. This isn't a family squabble. This isn't a family squabble. You should have been prepared for war. Carrying Odin's name is a heavy burden. I'm not playing around, Yamato. What's wrong with admiring him? I was captivated by Odin. Okay, flashback, I guess. Kaido-san, the Oni princess, has been throwing a non-stop tantrum for a week. My name is Odin. Let me out of these chains, Daddy. I'm Odin. Kozuki Odin. Okay, so this is young Yamato. I like that they call her the Oni princess. That's cute. My name is Odin. Yamato, did you do this? Yeah, he beat the shit out of everybody. As a child. I don't know, they all just fell down. You have conqueror's hockey? I'm going to starve to death. Please feed me. Conqueror's hockey, huh? That's promising. But if you insist on calling yourself Odin, it'd be better if you did die, Yamato. What? I'll give you a month to cool off and reconsider things in the cave. What, a month? I won't survive that long. And aren't those wild samurai imprisoned here too? What? Wait, how can you leave me in a place like this? What is this cave? The same goes for the rest of you. I would like to have Wano's greatest master swordsman serve under me. If you have a change of heart, just shout so your voices carry through the hole in the ceiling. How many days has it been since you've all eaten? I suppose we can leave you something. One portion should be enough. I'm sure you'll be needing this to settle who gets it. Oh, God. Father, you're definitely going to resent me for being your child. They're definitely going to resent me for being your child. I'll be killed. But I thought you rode. Uh-oh. So given swords, given a, a meal, and who is going to kill Yamato likely to get it amongst the others? I call myself Odin, but I'm also Kaido's son, the man who killed Odin. These samurai must hate me for that. Does father expect them to kill each other and scramble for that bowl of rice? Wait, who are these guys? I don't think we've seen them before. And considering that this is probably a good 20 plus years ago at this point, I would assume these might be daimyos, maybe? Wait, how many regions does Wano have? Does it have 5 or 6? Because there's 6 swords here, but we're only seeing 3 faces. But, and they're picking up the sword. They're bound to kill me first. Wait, they're offering the food. Please eat. Huh? Samurai do not get hungry. Huh? Really? But I'm starving. Samurai are amazing. They really never get hungry. Eat up. You were born into quite the family, weren't you? Okay, and Yamato's eating. Thank you, Samurai. I'll remember this bowl for the rest of my life. Hey, can I become a samurai even if I get hungry? Uh-oh. They cut Yamato's chains. You want to be Kozuki Odin, right? Wait. You're, what's his name? Part of the Shimosuke clan. The one that is supposed to be, like, I guess, related to Zoro, right? I heard you earlier. That man captivated all of us, too. Were you his friend? Who are you, Samurai-san? How is a disgraced samurai meant to introduce himself? I'm nobody important. Okay, title now. I want to read this logbook, but there are a lot of big words. Is that Odin's navigation log? So they're freaking the fuck out over that. And they're all pawing over it like, oh, lovely stories. It's been 10 days. Okay. Yamato, would your father really leave his child to die? If this keeps up, you're not going to see the battle that Odin predicted will happen in 20 years. No, when the time comes, I'll fight for Wano. And I'll go out to sea and get much, much stronger. That's the spirit. In that case, we can make our contribution to that future battle by ensuring your survival. After all, 20 years is a little too long for us to wait. Wait, what are they? They're cutting open a rock. Samurai-san, if you do this, my father will. We cannot just sit here and starve like stray dogs. We never had any intention of yielding. Kaido-sama, the samurai have broken out of Amano Wato. Okay. And now back to the present. Even I had people that believed in me, people that accepted me. What right do you have to steal my freedom? What right do you have to steal Wano's freedom? There are no easy answers in this world. You immature brat. Thunder Bagara! Oh, I think they both did their Thunder Bagaras. Okay, this really shows off the size difference between these two. Goddamn. A clash of black lightning. Okay. That is the end of the chapter. Alrighty. Okay. Frankie wanted an update on what things were going on. No. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry. I've been a little under the weather today. Between sneezing, sore throat, and everything, it's just been, plus stuff at work, just over there, over there. Um, but what was it? But yeah, so the fight with King and Queen presumably is still going on in the background. Frankie is like telling everyone to like, hey, it's like the samurai and whatnot are like trying to stop anybody from entering Zoro and Sanji's battles. So it's like, let's all, if you're free, why don't y'all come down here and help, you know. So that's interesting that they're probably all going to reconvene together. Um, Brooke is protecting Robin right now. Presumably, she got tired from all the massive transformations she would have done. Um, the the whole thing with Usopp was kind of funny. I mean, the fact that he's like using, you know, um, Big Mom's like rage of Conqueror's Hockey and stuff as like his own Conqueror's Hockey. It's like, I took out all of these men. You know, it's like that's kind of fun, and you know he's using the situation to his advantage. It's kind of what he's always done. So that was pretty good. Then there is the Yamato backstory. Um, Learning like exactly how long ago. I assume this was 20 years ago. So he would have been around 8 years old. And he looks about the same size and age as Kaido. So yeah. Learning when Yamato like first started reading, um, Odin's log journal and everything, and like meeting up with some of the loyal samurai underneath, Odin, or possibly Daimyo's. We really don't know. That one I'm pretty sure is of the Shimosuke clan. Probably the one that, Zoro supposedly is related to. So, I mean, had like very similar features for the most part, just older. But so yeah, don't really get what this whole like, I forget what they called it, but like that like dungeon rock or whatever cave that they were in. I don't know the significance of that. There might have been like the reason why it was named what it was named might have some Japanese significance that I just not aware of. But I love how Yamato like befriended them, and Kaido, he wants them under his rule, and under his employ because they're powerful samurai, but they're not having it. So, but yeah, the fact that they gave up the meager amount of food, not going to harm Yamato and everything, and it's like, yeah. Also finding out that Yamato has Conqueror's Haki and at a very young age, so that's more reason why Kaido had high hopes for the kid. Didn't quite work out, did it? But yeah, the samurai are helping Yamato throughout the past to get him to the point that he needs to, so that he can actually, continue Odin's legacy and all that. So, I like that. But anyway, I guess that's about all I have to say about the chapter. I'm sure there's probably something I'm overlooking or whatever, but let me know about that and your own thoughts and opinions down below. Check out my other content, including the One Punch Man redraw for 114 and a half, I guess. Or just 114. I don't really know. And then My Hero after this, so all that. Plus my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Help me reach 500 subs by the end of September. 500. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming. I'll tweet out when I go live, part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quichling. Samurai are never hungry. This is a rule, apparently. Now we know where Zoro kind of got it.